Welcome to charliesports.com, football summary for Sunday's 12 games, October 5th. Let's start with the scores for Week 5. London game. Vikings 21, Browns 17. Early game scores. Texans 44, Ravens 10. Panthers 27, Dolphins 24. Colts 40, Raiders 6. Saints 26, Giants 14. Cowboys 37, Jets 22. Broncos 21, Eagles 17. Late game scores. Titans 22, Cardinals 21. Buccaneers 38, Seahawks 35. Lions 37, Bengals 24. Commanders 27, Chargers 10. Night score. Patriots 23, Bills 20. We will summarize the games between the last two unbeaten teams. Denver Broncos versus the Philadelphia Eagles and New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Broncos summary. The Broncos looked overmatched at one point, trailing by 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter in Philadelphia, but they found a way to fight back, converting a gutsy 2-point play midway through the fourth quarter, ending the Eagles' 12-game win streak at Lincoln Financial Field. Bo Nix was averaging 4.0 yards per attempt entering the fourth quarter, but he completed 9 of 10 passes for 127 yards and a TD in the fourth, leading 3 scoring drives that ate up nearly 12 minutes of clock in the final stanza. 2 critical calls went the Broncos' way late, a grounding flag against Nix that was picked up and an unnecessary roughness call against the Eagles' Zach Boyne that allowed Denver to run more clock with the lead. The Broncos' defense allowed some long scoring drives but clamped down in the final 20-plus minutes and withstood the Eagles' Hail Mary attempt as time ran out. This was arguably Nix's biggest NFL victory and one of the biggest for the Broncos since Sean Payton took over. Eagles summary. Early on Sunday, the Eagles were doing pretty much whatever they wanted, staying ahead of the chains with good early down gains and taking a 17-3 lead early in the third quarter on Saquon Barkley's 47-yard catch. But Philly punted on its next 4 possessions, converting only 1 first down. It has mirrored the Eagles' offensive issues this season, often looking competent for one half and downright icy in the other. They handed off only 9 times all game, and 8 of those came in the first half. It appeared as if the Eagles wanted to test Denver's secondary, and they narrowly missed connecting on a few deep shots that could have changed the game's complexion, but it wasn't to be. The Broncos sacked Jalen Hurts 6 times and batted down 9 of his 38 pass attempts. It was the first loss with Hurts starting in more than a calendar year, and though the sky isn't suddenly falling, the Eagles' offensive concerns cannot be dismissed. Patriots summary. Unbelievably, Drake May nor Stephon Diggs had any kind of touchdown on Sunday night. No, it was Ramondre Stevenson who scored both of the Patriots' TDs, emerging from the doghouse after a first carry fumble. May and Diggs undoubtedly were catalysts for the Pats' stunning upset win, though, with the second-season quarterback leading his first career game-winning drive. Since he entered the league last year, many have compared May to his Week 5 counterpart, Josh Allen, and he showed it with moxie, clutch play, and an overall stellar evening. May, 22 of 30 for 273 yards, no interceptions, connected with Diggs and then Kayshon Boutte to begin a 37-yard drive that ended with rookie kicker Andres Borregales converting a 52-yard game winner. Diggs was sensational, turning in 10 receptions for 146 yards against his former squad. May and Diggs have developed something quickly, and New England knocked off the last undefeated team in the NFL. The Patriots grabbed some notice in this one. Bills summary. The Bills were the last undefeated team standing and still are atop the AFC East, but perhaps the primetime lights shined a light on some concerns. Buffalo has faced just one team this season with more than one victory, the Patriots. It was a struggle all night, much of that coming as Josh Allen and the offense had 3 turnovers after just 1 over the previous 4 weeks. After starting the season on this very same Sunday night stage with an improbable comeback win over a Ravens squad that's currently 1-4, the Bills had double-digit victories over the Jets, Dolphins, and Saints, who boast just 2 combined wins. NFL math doesn't always add up, but the Bills' schedule has been a friendly one so far, facing squads with a combined 6-19 record, half of those wins owned by the Pats. The turnovers, the penalties, 11 accepted for 90 yards against the Patriots, and the struggles on Sunday evening might well be an aberration, but they could also be a foreshadowing of some tougher times to come. Thank you for visiting charliesports.com sports wrap page. We look forward to recapping again next week on this page.